What's up, horror fam? You know what time it is. Let's get into this. What's up, horror fam? It's your favorite host, JT and Ryan, in the house tonight. We're here to fuck shit up and
talk shit.
Yes, it's what we do best. That's what we do best. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing tonight?
This is gonna be a shit talking show tonight, mother.
Oh, we're doing a shit show. Hey,
it's gonna be a shit show.
So, in other words, it's not gonna be any different than any other show. Woo!
Fucking right. Gotta say one thing to start the show. Fuck the YouTube algorithms. Yeah.
And fuck Halloween ends. Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Sorry.
We're going to get into that.
We're going to get into that, too. We have both watched that movie, and we're both sorely disappointed.
I tell you what. So we're just going to talk about this, people. So if you haven't seen it yet, stop listening now, and then come back and listen. And
spoiler.
Hey, tell you what, if you haven't watched it yet, don't watch this episode yet. Go watch the movie, then come back and bitch along with us.
If you haven't seen the movie yet, don't get on Facebook because everybody's bitching about it.
Well, it's funny because people are like, I can't believe everybody's bitching about this movie. Some of us haven't seen it. It's like, dude, you should know by now that you should just get off of the line or block the fucking horror pages because it's going to be out there.
Well, dude, I told you I went to the theater and saw Nope. Okay, and one of the previews was for Halloween Ends, and I avoided previews for this movie like the fucking plague, and I almost got up and walked out of the theater, but I put my hands over my ears and I was watching the screen and they didn't show anything of the new movie. I was like, okay, I'm cool.
So it didn't look like anything on Halloween.
So I went into this thing completely blind.
You wish you were blind when you watched this movie.
And when I was done, I felt like I'd been cheated on. And believe me, I've been cheated on enough. I know what it feels like.
Yeah, it feels really pokey.
It does.
I got to tell you, like, honestly, I'm not...
Man, we came right out of the gates with some fucking Halloween hate.
Well, you know, this is going to sound like a dickhead thing. I'm not trying to be a dick, but, I mean, honestly...
You don't have to try.
I know, exactly. This is natural. So I'm trying to tone down my dickness.
Hey, my mic's all floppy over here.
Speaking of dickness, my mic's all floppy. But no, okay. So everybody's got a right to their opinion, you know, and we're brutally honest on this show. So if you disagree, send us a message and let us know what you think. But I want everyone's honest opinion on this because I really feel like some people just say that they enjoyed it just to get a fucking rise out of people. Because I'll be honest with you guys, I was watching this movie. And I will tell you this. If they would have not had anything to do with Halloween and Michael Myers and Laurie Strode, and it was just a movie by itself about this guy who does whatever, probably would have been a good movie. A good movie.
That is so funny that you said that because I was just going to say, I enjoyed this movie. For what it wasn't.
Exactly. So if it was that by itself and had nothing to do with anything else, then okay, it would have been a good movie. Not a great movie, not one that I would definitely go watch again. It would have been a good movie. That being said, I honestly feel like, first of all, from the jump of this movie, and I'm talking about before the movie started playing when they bring up the Universal sign.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. They're playing this like, it's not really pop rock, but I don't know.
They're not playing the fucking Halloween theme.
No.
Like the first two.
They should have been doing some like heavy breathing. And,
the first two iterations.
You know, that whole Michael Myers.
But like the first two iterations of this film, of the new series, we'll say.
Yeah.
Fucking awesome. Straight back to the original.
Absolutely.
Intros, everything in the intros and everything.
Evil dies tonight.
But that part was
except for that.
But like the way they came in with it, I was like, man, okay, I'll whatever. And then literally the whole fucking time I watch the movie, I'm just like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah. I'm going to tell you exactly what I was thinking. And one of the things that I noticed whenever I was watching this, the intro to this film was actually pretty good.
With the pumpkins?
Yeah, with the pumpkin and how they were doing it. But then I noticed the font.
Yes.
And the color of the font. And for you people that have seen this movie, if you haven't seen this movie, please turn this off. If you have seen this movie, you may still want to turn it off.
No, they want to bitch with it.
No, you're going to want to fucking bitch with us.
Leave your comments.
But I noticed the font and the color of the font was identical to Halloween 3 Season of the Witch.
Yeah, they're paying homages this year.
And so it made sense, okay?
But not really.
In Halloween 2018, they used the same font as Halloween 1978. Exact same font. In Halloween Kills, they used the exact same font as Halloween 2.
Yeah.
So it made sense. They're using the exact same font.
Except for the
as
fact
Halloween
that Halloween
3.
3 should never happened
Well,
in this series.
so here's my thing. I agree with you, but I absolutely love Halloween 3. It is a fucking killer movie.
But in this series of movies that they've done.
How can you go wrong with a fucking sex stud like fucking Tom Atkins?
Oh, I thought you were talking about me.
Come on.
Man. Come on, you guys bringing me.
But anyway, I knew it was going to be different, but I didn't know they were going to fuck it up.
Oh, they fucked it up.
I honestly, I don't know, I was probably 30 minutes into it, 40 minutes into it, and I start thinking about one of my other truly loved series, Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th, Part 5, where Jason is not killing people. It's other people killing people in that movie. And that's exactly what this reminded me of. To a point.
Dude,
to a point. I was blown away. The fucking story. Here's where I'm at with this, bro. The story, David Gordon Green did such a fucking great job continuing this story on Halloween 2018 and Halloween Kills that I thought for sure he's going to fucking knock it out of the park, and us true horror fans are going to get the fucking ending we deserve. And that's not what we got.
They should have ended it with fucking Halloween Kills. They should have ended it with that movie at the end, and he should have fucking just been getting the shit kicked out of him and all that shit, and they were beating the hell out of them, guns and knives, all this other bullshit, and then Laurie should have rolled up and fucking just like cut his head off or shot him in the fucking head and been done with it. At that point. Because after, even in Halloween Kills, after that fucking scene and he gets up and he beats the shit out of 25 armed people and they're just standing in line waiting to get fucking killed by fucking Michael Myers. Then in the next movie, they make him a fucking pussy. Like,
see, and that's exactly it. You see in Halloween Kills, you see him turn in that scene that you're talking about. You actually see the shape turn and become larger than life, indestructible. Okay?
The evil.
So what the fuck were they thinking with this film? It makes no sense to me whatsoever.
And guys, listen,
I'm telling you, folks, I'm fucking mad.
I know everybody
I'm fucking mad, dude.
I know everybody's got their, their opinion on everything, which is fine. Everyone can have a fucking opinion. It's all right. It's cool. We still be friends. We're still a horror fam. It's okay. But this is just our opinion. You guys know us. We like to be brutally honest with shit. And this goes along the ways of, like, I've been reading a bunch of stuff on it and everyone's comments and things. And people are like, oh, yeah, the real the lovers of the original are really hating this right now. Blah blah blah. And it's like, and my thing is this. Listen, guys, if you're going to take a movie, I'll put it like this. It's just like, and this is not a horror movie, but it's something I can relate to. It's like when I took my nephews to go see the new Karate Kid movie called The Karate Kid. The movie's about Kung Fu.
Oh, another shit show.
Well, the movie's about Kung Fu. It's not about karate. It's about something else. If you want to make a fucking movie, you want to make a love story,
Yeah.
fucking go make a love story about something. I swear to God, I'm not trying to be an asshole. I was watching this movie and I'm just like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, I literally was like, what in the fuck is going on? Yeah. Like, Laurie Strode went from being this fucking hard-ass, fucking badass female to now I'm typing
domesticated housewife.
I'm typing a story about how I am completely past everything that's ever happened to me and I'm okay. And I've lost the fucking 40 years I've been training my ass off to fucking kill evil. I've lost all of that in 4 years, I guess you would say, because that's wild. But I was like, what in the fuck is going on with this movie? What the fuck is going on? And then I called it. I called it whenever he was going. He crawled into that fucking tunnel, and Michael Myers magically let him live and transferred the evil into him, or whatever happened. I mean, people are saying it was paying homage to fucking part 4, whenever fucking the evil or goes into a little girl at the end, or whatever.
When Michael returns and he's in the sewer. Yeah.
Well, no, when Danielle, whenever he transfers, basically the evil gets transferred into Danielle Harris.
But they also did the whole thing in part 4.
Yeah, he rolled out.
He was in the sewer and he was being kept alive by the old dude, and he ends up rolling out of the sewer.
Which he automatically woke up and killed that fucking guy.
Right.
But yet he's gonna fucking let this
kid live. Yeah.
It's I don't know. I don't know what to say about it. I'm gonna be. That's just my honest opinion.
I know what I'm gonna say about it. I am disappointed. I think that with a 40-year franchise, almost 45-year franchise that they have here, God damn, they fucking
butchered it.
Green could have picked a much better. I get it. You're trying to bring the series to an end, but goddamn, you could have done a fucking much better job.
I will say this:
fucking bringing this to the
and here's the funny part. I seen a lot of people
for us fans.
The funny part is I see a lot of people saying, "Oh, I bet you guys just hate the ending," because I like the ending. I like the fact that she kills him in the end, and
we weren't supposed to say that.
It's fucking Halloween Ends, motherfucker. Literally the name of it.
Yeah.
But what I'm telling you is I like the way I like the fucking scene. I like the brutalization of the scene, the way he did it, or she did it, whatever, how that happened. But the rest of the fucking movie doesn't go along with that.
Right. You know, you get such an iconic character. And literally, I mean, I didn't count it out, but you only get about fucking 8 minutes worth of fucking Michael Myers in this movie.
Yep.
And I don't know, that just fucking put a bad taste in my mouth. My wife, who doesn't even care for fucking horror that much, thought that this was a complete shit show.
And that's why I was going to ask you guys, and I wasn't being an asshole when I asked it. I literally want you guys to send us a comment, write a comment in below, send us some messages, and let us know what did you like what was about the movie that you liked. And that's a real question. It's not an asshole. I want to know what you liked about it. That way, maybe you see something that I don't see. But I honestly, for me, I was just like, what in the fuck? What's going on?
Yeah. Dude, I'll tell you right now what I loved about this movie.
When it was over?
What I loved about this film was all the throwbacks to the old movies. They showed us so many scenes from old films, from the old Halloween series, that I really got a kick out of. You know, I was like, man, that is fucking cool that they did that. but they fucking ruined the story. You know, they just. I'll quit harping on it. I shed a tear at the end, and it wasn't because Michael died. It was because I expected a lot more out of David Gordon Green.
It was a fucking just. I want to know what they were thinking.
I don't know that. Dude, what if David Gordon Green had a completely different fucking movie and the fucking production company was like, you can't do that. That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping.
No, man.
But I doubt it.
I can't wait for the fucking extras, DVDs and shit to come out so I can actually see what was going through their fucking mind. And to think that John Carpenter, I want to know what John Carpenter thinks about this.
Oh.
But who fucking,
I haven't even looked at that.
Who knows what? I don't know if he said anything about it.
Yeah.
He had a fucking part of it. There's no fucking way he thought that was fucking great. You just had this motherfucker kicking 25 fucking dudes at people's asses who had guns and knives and bats, and he kills all of them.
Yeah.
But he can't fight a fucking...
Can't fight his way out of a fucking paper bag.
What the fuck, bro?
Yeah, I know, dude.
Anyways.
Well, and then, one of the big fucking things that I kept thinking about is, where the hell has this motherfucker been for 4 years?
In a fucking sewer, evidently.
You can't tell me he's been sleeping in a sewer for 4 years. Is fucking Rip Van Winkle Michael Myers? Or, I don't know. I don't know. I'm disappointed. I think most of the horror fan community, the Halloween horror fans,
I'm really interested.
Are disappointed.
Has Greg come out with anything yet that he talked about?
Greg was. I was actually on. Greg did a live viewing of that last night, and I got on there at the end, and he was extremely disappointed in it. So, and Greg's one of those Halloween fans like I am. I mean, for fuck's sake, I've got a Michael Myers tattoo that now I want to burn off my arm. No, man. What do you do?
I tell you,
what do you do? So here's my thoughts on it. I didn't care for it, but at least I have all the old movies to love.
Yeah. And here's the thing, guys. And if you love it, awesome. Watch it. It's there for you guys to watch all the time now. Okay? We're allowed to have our opinions, everybody. Chill out. We can still talk about it. This is luckily for us, though, we have a podcast and we can bitch however long we want to about it.
Honestly, I'd rather watch fucking Hereditary again than
yeah, I want to make sure I said this. And I told you earlier about this.
Yeah.
So I'll put it this way. All of our horror fam out there who's been listening for a while knows how I feel about this. Rob Zombie's Halloween makes this one fucking look like a fucking Disney movie or something. I don't fucking...
Yeah. I saw a fucking post the other... just yesterday, had a picture of Rob Zombie and it said something like, now my Halloween movie doesn't look so bad, does it? Or some shit like that.
Shout out to Rob Zombie for that, 'cause that was fucking hilarious.
Good job, Rob.
Hilarious. Dude.
Yeah.
And so, put it that way, I extremely disappointed in it, and...
I like the fucking meme with fucking Donald Pleasance fucking chugging the fucking bottle of whiskey.
I will say this. They should have ended it with kills, and he should have died in that fucking mobbing.
No. God damn it.
Yes.
They should have fucking gave us the movie we deserved.
Yeah. Halloween Kills was...
I've been watching this series for fucking 43 years. 44 years.
Yeah.
And, I'm an old fucker.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just...
Anyway, all right, let's get off the fucking Halloween Ends because we all know it sucked.
And that's the end of that.
And that's the end of that. All right. Thanks for listening to us rant. We feel a lot fucking better. Thank you and good night.
And fuck off. Oh, shit.
So, next on my agenda.
You have an agenda?
I do have an agenda.
That's weird.
I'm really looking for Terrifier 2. There is not a single theater within 100 miles of me that's playing this movie, and it's pissing me off.
Pissing me off.
I have tried everything I can do to fucking watch this movie. I absolutely love the first one. If you haven't seen Terrifier, you really need to go check that movie out. It's fucking killer. And I really want to see the second one. And what makes me want to see it even more is all the fucking hoopla and propaganda it's getting right now. They're actually saying that people are fainting and vomiting in the theater and shit. And I'm like, okay, whatever.
But, yeah, but it is 2022.
Yeah, that's
People are
true.
fucking vomiting and fucking fainting from going outside and someone wearing a fucking hat they don't like.
Right. You right.
So, I mean,
But anyway, I'm really looking forward to that. I've been trying to stream it illegally for days. I can't.
no, he has not.
I'm just kidding.
No,
I'm just
he
kidding.
has not. Delete that out of here.
I have been trying to find this movie. I was trying to find it to rent anywhere, and none of the streaming services have it yet. And yeah.
I gotta tell you, man. Been real somber since I watched this fucking movie.
All right, we need to get off of it.
No, because I was thinking about like I guess
These are good times, bro.
I guess they fucking I may have read this wrong, but they already wrapped up filming on fucking the new Crow.
Oh God.
I mean, I'm gonna watch it just because I have to, because out of
Okay,
the love of
maybe
stuff, but
maybe they'll knock it out of the park like they did
Doubt
Evil
it.
Dead.
Doubt it.
But I doubt it. It'll probably be like The Craft.
Because The Crow is just one of those movies. It's like I told everybody. It's like one.
There's
of my
no
top-
sense to remake that.
That was a fucking masterpiece.
That movie holds up today.
Fuck yes, it does.
You know,
It's a masterpiece.
you watch that movie today and you will relate to it. And that movie came out
97, didn't it?
6 years ago, 25 years ago.
And I mean,
Something like that.
And the fucking movie's just amazing.
Yeah, great film.
I haven't met one person who didn't like. I haven't met or talked to one, which is hard to believe in the horror world.
Great acting in that film too.
Fuck yes! Are you shitting me? Brandon Lee fucking slayed that part.
Yeah.
Everyone else in it too was amazing.
And it's funny. I can't imagine anybody else doing that.
And that's my whole point. Like when I see Bill, I'm not trying to be an ass or nothing, but when I see Bill Skarsgård, all I think about is fucking it.
Really? See, when I see Bill Skarsgård, all I think about is Hemlock Grove.
I never watched that though.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Well, and he was also in The Stand.
The new one?
The new one, which was really good.
I'm trying to remember if I even fucking watched that. I like the original.
It was one of those CBS All Access deals, but it's on Hulu.
I might have to check that. I thought I watched it.
It was really good. I sat and watched the whole series. My wife didn't watch it with me because she was like, I don't know that I can stay that engrossed with it.
Yeah.
He was also in Jesus.
Yeah.
Castle Rock.
You see, I don't watch a whole lot of TV, so it's hard for me to. So that's
Castle
why I
Rock
see it.
was really good too.
You know, I just
Another Stephen King.
there's just some fucking films that and I guess they're getting ready to wrap up shit on fucking. Are they filmed Lost Boys already? I don't know. It sucks. It sucks because we're in a world where
Are we too old for horror?
No, but what sucks is that what I think about it is everyone's like, well, how come they don't come up with anything original? Hollywood is not doing anything. You're going to see good films. You're going to see good films.
No. You know, and this is a good segue for this.
Indie films.
Check out your indie films. We've got some good friends of ours. We've got a film coming out called Red Night at Skies. This movie should be out early next year. Ryan and I have both watched the trailer on it. Looks fucking killer. These indie directors and filmmakers are where it's at now.
Yeah.
You know? Hollywood's stuck, dude. We just got a message from some good friends of ours, Neil Ward, Adam Leader, and Richard Oakes. They've got a new movie coming out called Feed Me.
Can't say much about it though.
They sent us the trailer for it. They've actually sent us the screener for it. We need to sit down and watch it so we can get them back on the show. But the trailer for it looks fucking killer. Go to YouTube and type in Feed Me. You will find that trailer, and it looks fucking killer.
Yeah, you know. So I mean, it sucks because actually I thought Nope was cool. I like Nope.
Yeah, I thought it was really good, dude.
Good movie.
And I'm not a huge Jordan Peele fan, but I like that.
The only movie I think
Us
was fucking cool. I love that concept, man. That's creepy as fuck, for real. What was the other one? Get Out.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That one was a really cool story, you know.
Yeah. I couldn't get into Get Out that much, but Us was pretty good. Nope, I really enjoyed.
I think Get Out, honestly, I think Get Out was well filmed, of course, well written, you know, good story. I think that maybe, and don't kill me for this, everybody, but I think that movie in particular really affected the African American community a lot more, you know, than it did the white Caucasian, anybody else that's not African American, you know, because of just this, you're getting the storyline, right? And you know, I think they really like that. So,
Jordan Peele did the redo or remake, I don't know, of the Twilight Zone series.
Oh, see, I haven't seen it.
And I've watched some of those. I haven't watched all of them. What I've noticed with those, and believe me, there's nothing wrong with this, but what I've noticed about those is there's a lot of, God, I don't even really know how to put it, but like, specifically, there's one episode about a black woman and her black son that are being tormented by a cop, and she keeps reliving the day. Every time something happens, she goes back and relives the day, except she remembers what's happened, and nobody else does. And it was very Black Lives Matter kind of, you know, which I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. But some of the other episodes that I've watched of that have been, I don't want to say they're bad. They're fair, you know. I mean,
yeah. Well, and what I have to say about that is that, you know, Peele is coming out and there's not a whole lot of black representation as far as directors go,
and it's about time we have some.
So he has to put this stuff out there. And in all fairness, I mean, I think it's cool that he's kind of breaking that. You know, you have why am I drawing a blank? Gosh dang it, Medea.
Tyler Perry.
You have Tyler Perry, right?
Yeah.
He was kind of, but there's not a
but
whole
he's
lot
doing it with comedy.
Yeah, and there's not a whole lot.
Whereas Jordan Peele's trying to do it with horror, and drama, and suspense.
You know, and I think,
and he's doing a good job. I don't necessarily think that a lot. You know, like I didn't really care for Get Out. Us was a decent movie.
I liked Us a lot.
Nope was. I thought Nope was awesome, dude. I really enjoyed that movie. But you're right. I mean, so here's what's weird is, and I know this is going to sound strange, but I am really tired of that token black guy's character. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That we have gotten pushed down our throats our entire horror experience. And dude, it still happens to me today. We'll be watching a movie and it's a horror movie. There's 6 white kids and a black kid. It's like, okay, the black kid's going to die first.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that's the way we were trained all through the 80s.
Yeah.
And it's time we change that.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, the whole point of it is,
and
like,
that's what's cool about Jordan Peele is he's fucking changing that.
100%.
You
know, and that's like a lot of people just, I guess the older generation just doesn't understand that. Like, the representation that they have to have representation in things, you know.
Right.
And my whole thing, that's just like with the new, and this isn't horror related, but like with the new Little Mermaid thing, you know, you've heard that whole
I have
about how it's a black girl, and it's like,
right.
Okay, well, first of all, everybody, mermaids are fake. So
mermen are real.
They're saying
Kelpie is real, but mermaids are
fake. So like, it's made up anyway. And my thing is that it is what it is. Like, you can get mad at about it, but it is what it is, and it's not really that big of a deal. Now, however, I will say this: just because you're doing something that's out of the norm that you consider groundbreaking, if the movie is not filmed well and it doesn't sound good and doesn't look right, it's not going to
it's still trash.
It's not going to get, you know.
Oh, trash.
But you know what I'm saying? Don't expect, just because you're doing something, that you're going to get a good outcome from it.
Right.
You know,
right.
Just understand that. Like, go ahead, do your thing. And do it to the best of your ability.
Right.
You know, that way, like Jordan Peele's doing. You know what I mean? He's making good movies that people want to watch.
Dude, and it's funny, I like where his mind's at, too.
Yeah, Nope was cool, dude.
The way he puts stuff together, I'm not sure who did it. May have been Jordan Peele. Hold on, I'm gonna have to look this up.
What was it? A TV thing?
Yeah, well, it was a series on. I think it was on Hulu.
Yeah, because I don't watch enough damn TV to get caught up on all this stuff, man. I just started watching The Midnight Society on Netflix.
Oh, The Midnight Club.
Or Midnight Club, yes.
Yes. We watched that whole series, dude. It was really good.
I like it because it's almost like a spin-off of Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
God, who did this? Writers. Okay, so I'm sorry. I guess he was not part of this, but there's a series, and I'm pretty sure it's on Hulu. Oh no, it's on Prime. I'm sorry. It's called Them.
Oh yeah.
And it's about a black family that moves to LA back in the 50s. Mm-hmm. You know, and they move to a predominantly white neighborhood. Very fucking cool series, dude. Very cool. Very cool. I thought that Jordan Peele had something to do with that, but he, I guess, does not.
But yeah, I mean,
but it's in his scope of things. You know, it's very twisted and, you know, out there.
Yeah, it's awesome, man. And like I said, it's just everyone has a story to tell.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Hell, I got a story to tell.
We don't want to hear that shit, though.
No, you don't. You really don't.
But no, I mean, it's just do your own thing. You know, like Jordan Peele's doing. He does his own thing. He writes his own shit. He does, you know, he gets his own shit together, and it's a new thing. You know?
Dude, there's so much happening right now. So here we are. We're in mid-October. Your boy JT is in full swing with Halloween. I got all the craziness starting to go up in the yard, and man, I really need to start filming that and putting it out on YouTube because I think people would get a kick out of it. All the shit that I do out there,
for sure.
All the horror movies that I'm watching, and you know, this is just my time of the year. Absolutely drives my wife crazy. In fact, you know, I made her watch Halloween for like 3 or 4 days straight, and you know, or Halloween movies, you know, because I was trying to get ready for this new one. And so last night she made me watch Southern Charm all night.
The fuck is that?
It's a reality TV show, and I don't know. I don't know.
Fell asleep?
I don't get it. But you know, basically what I tell my wife when she starts watching these things, you know, because it's always these smoking hot rich women, you know, with hardly no clothes on, and be like, damn, honey, that lady's got some nice tits. You know? And about 5 minutes later, she'll get mad and go to the bedroom, and I'll start watching horror. So that's usually how that works. But no, I'm really not that ignorant. I may think that in my head, but I really am that ignorant.
As I said, sorry, I had drinking water in my mouth. I couldn't say my comment quick enough.
No, I love my wife. She can do whatever the hell she wants.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I've just got a lot going on right now, and it kind of sucks because both of us are so freaking busy right now. We haven't had time to do those extra things that we love, those going to haunted attractions.
Yes, exactly.
And hitting conventions. In fact, we're recording this on a Saturday night. We were supposed to be in St. Louis tonight for the crowdfunding for this Red Night at Skies, and I'll be honest with you, I haven't been feeling too good here lately, so I kind of told Ryan, I'm like, man, I need to skip that because I don't, you know.
Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do, but
yeah.
I mean, it's...
But, you know, them guys, we had them on the show last week. Hopefully you guys have watched that episode because it was fucking phenomenal. Great group of guys. If you know, have got any love in your heart, go check out their new movie. Go check out all their movies. They've done some really cool shit. And we're talking about 88 millimeter productions, 88millimeterfilms.com. Go check them guys out. But we've just had so much going on. You know, I've got a lot going on at home. I got a lot going on at work. I've been really pulled to the max here lately.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. It's like October's our favorite time of the year, but it's getting to be our busiest fucking time for us.
And it's really nice when the two of us can just get together and just talk, you know, which is what we're doing tonight.
Yeah, man. And I'm trying. It's funny because I'm so.
So don't get offended about our hate for Halloween Ends. We, you know, we just
it's fresh.
We had to get that out.
It's fresh.
We hadn't really seen each other since both of us saw that film, and
I just watched it last night. So I told my wife, I'm like, "Babe, you want to watch Halloween Ends?" She's like, "Yeah, let's see if we can get it."
Oh, fuck yeah!
Both of us are just like,
at the end, you're like, "Oh, fuck no."
Fuck did I just watch?
Yeah.
But, yeah, it is what it is.
You know, it is what it is.
I'm trying to catch up on things because I'm
Jamie Lee Curtis, as old as she is, she's still hot.
Still got a set of, what is...
Huevos.
What's it?
Huevos.
I listen to this podcast, Drinking Bros podcast, and I fucking love them. And they're funny as fuck, but they call them heavies. She's got those heavies.
Dude, and it's crazy because all the acting in this film was really good. I love all the actors in this film. Even the kid, which, oh my God, I can't believe I can't remember his fucking name.
Corey?
Corey. So as soon as I saw the kid, I looked at my wife. I'm like, hey, wait. Don't we know that kid?
I don't know who it's.
So we've been watching the new Hardy Boys show.
Oh, yeah.
He plays Frank Hardy in the new Hardy Boys show.
Oh, there's a Hardy Boys show?
Yeah. Well, remember Hardy Boys from back in the day?
Hardy Boys, yeah.
There's a new one. Well, I say it's new. I think it came out in like 2018, 2019.
I didn't know this. I don't watch TV, so. They
did a couple of seasons, and it was pretty good. It wasn't on TV. It was on one of the streamers, like Hulu or Peacock or something like that. And we got into that. We watched. There was 2 seasons on there, and we watched both of those, and they were really good. Oh shit! Have you watched the new Winchester?
No, is it out?
Yes, it came out last week.
Motherfucker!
I recorded the first episode. I haven't watched it yet.
Is it on?
It's on CW, I think.
Oh, okay. Fuck it. I'm gonna go home and check that out tonight. Actually. I will be hitting that up tonight.
Yeah, it started. I think it's on Wednesday nights.
So is it one episode in?
Yeah, we're only one episode in. So
I'm gonna have to check that out for sure.
I set it to record, and we haven't had time to watch it yet.
Sweet, I didn't even know it was out. Cool.
Because the girl that's playing his wife, the mom, is the girl from. We really like this show called American Housewife, and she was the daughter in American Housewife.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
And she's been on a lot of Disney stuff. She's done a lot of the zombie Disney shows.
My son's
which your kids have probably watched.
Yes,
so when
do.
you see her, you'll probably recognize her.
Gotcha.
Because she's been on a lot of those. I don't remember what her name is, but yeah, I may try and get the wife to sit down and watch that tomorrow.
Cool.
We got a ton of shit going on tomorrow.
I'll watch that tonight.
But I'm finally after fucking 8 years, I'm gonna get a new phone. Yes, I never buy a new cell phone, and mine's been on its last leg for like fucking 3 years.
Yeah.
And finally, we're gonna sit down tomorrow and get new phones. So, and then I've still got a bunch of shit I got to do out in the yard, Halloween wise, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna carve a fucking 75-pound pumpkin tomorrow.
Oh, dude, that thing was badass, man. That thing was badass. Hey, I gotta grab my little box over here. Hold on.
Leave me alone.
Just so all you fuckers can see this. I'm a huge Halloween fan. I always have been. So my wife's cousins, my birthday was, now it was a month ago. So they got me this fucking really cool fucking Halloween Kills Michael Myers. Look at this fucking bad boy.
Yeah.
He's fucking killer, dude. He's got like 3 heads on here. One of them's a skull. Woo. Fuck yeah. And dude, it's funny. They gave him like another set of hands and a couple different kitchen knives. And what I don't get is what's the deal with the fucking baseball bat?
So that it's got the fireman's
the fireman's axe. Yeah.
thing.
Yeah,
and
I missed that.
And I think the bat didn't somebody hit him with the bat? Yeah, at the end, remember?
Yeah, when they were beating the shit out of him. But did he get a hold of the bat?
He must have.
I guess so.
He must have.
I guess so. I don't remember that. But dude, Michael Myers. Thanks, Mark and Lisa. That's fucking killer, dude. Killer.
Yeah, man. So I'm thinking. So my son's going. I showed you that my son's going as Jason Voorhees for Halloween.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. You showed me that mask, and dude, that thing's fucking killer, dude.
Yeah, I can't wait to.
It looks authentic.
It's supposed to be one of the fucking actual replicas from the movie, and it's an actual mask.
And it's funny. So hanging above my window in our studio, I've got a replica machete,
a real
from Friday the 13th. It's an actual prop replica from the movie. I ought to give that to your son.
No. Don't. I don't trust that little bastard.
It's crazy for a replica. That thing is fucking heavy as fuck, dude.
It's real. It's a fucking.
You grab that thing and try and fucking hold it up, dude.
It's a replica, but it's a fucking real.
Yeah, replica. I mean that thing probably weighs 40 pounds. It's insane, dude.
It's a big ass machete for sure.
It's insane.
But I'm trying to find out what I want to do. I kind of want to go as Eric Draven for fucking this year.
Dude, that'd be cool.
Hell yeah. The fucking Crow, for those that don't know.
I got my outfit picked out. I bought me a cool Halloween shirt.
Krista's got a nice outfit picked out.
What's she doing this year?
Yeah.
Oh no.
She's got a fucking Jason Voorhees Camp Crystal butts jersey.
Yeah.
And it like just rides like right above right below the booty cheeks.
Nice.
And it's got the tall socks that go up about mid-thigh on the side.
Are you guys coming over for Halloween?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, she bought it when we were on our anniversary. We went to Spirit of Halloween, and we bought a bunch of really cool shit. She bought that, and then she tried it on.
That's cool. Oh yeah,
night.
dude.
Oh,
dude, that year she went as the fucking nun, dude. She was fucking insane looking.
She's awesome at that shit, dude. And it's got a choker too. It's got a little choker. It's got the Jason.
I
mask.
bet you Joker.
I did that night.
Here, honey, put this on.
Multiple times. But anyways. But yeah, she's been trying to figure out what she wants to do.
Ryan's gonna get home tonight and be like, "Hey, we're gonna watch Friday the 13th. By the way, put this on."
Let's put the costume back on.
Oh
No,
let me hit you with my machete,
she did kick ass with that fucking nun.
dude. That nun outfit was fucking badass.
Did it all
dude.
herself, dude.
That was fucking killer, dude.
Makeup, everything.
Killer.
She fucking killed that shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, there's just so much to go on. There's a lot. We're so fucking busy, and I feel bad because, like, you know,
we got so many people getting a hold of us. Like, you know, our buddy Tanner, who's friends with this clown. And he's a real clown, Dexter the Clown. He's been trying to get us come down to Ruby's Landing. And dude, I just don't have time to get down there.
I know.
You know, I mean, they actually wanted us to fucking pack up all our shit and fucking come down and fucking record. Well, now actually it'd be easy with the new board.
Yes,
you know, we
100%.
could easily do it. But yeah, it just I don't have time, dude. I just absolutely am busy as fuck.
My dream would be able to do this where full time, wherever we would be able to put all of our days and effort into doing this, you know, and we won't have to fucking worry about that.
Yeah,
you know?
dude. I'm just gonna throw this out there just because you said that. I have been absolutely hooked on this channel on YouTube called the Grum Life Collective. And what it is it's a guy and his girlfriend. They travel all over the country. They visit haunted attractions, places where horror movies have been filmed, places where famous murders have happened.
Oh, our dream job.
Exactly. They are doing exactly what I would want to do. And what they do is they take out 2 months out of the year and they travel around the country. And dude, it was really cool. I watched one, and this was an older one. I think it was from like 2018 maybe. They went to the site, to the town where they filmed Halloween 3.
Oh, hell
The
yeah.
factory is still there, all the buildings and
That would
stuff.
be
It's an
badass.
actual town.
That'd be sweet.
All the stuff, like you saw the hotel where they stayed in, the motel place that they stayed in. It was fucking cool, dude. It was cool.
That's my plan, man. That's what I would love to do. I'm just trying to work towards that, you know.
But yeah, they're fucking doing exactly what I'd fucking kill to do.
Well, win the fucking lottery so we can do this.
Well, I tried. I bought one ticket about 6 months ago.
Well, you got.
I'm still holding on to it because maybe those numbers will come around.
Yeah. I don't think it works that way. I don't think it works that way.
Damn it.
Yeah,
Damn it.
we're not lucky enough.
We're not worthy.
We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
But
We don't live. We're not already rich, so we're not going to win.
But yeah, I pulled my bone out and showed it to Ryan a while ago. He was pretty impressed with my new prop.
That is correct.
It turned out pretty cool. I'll try and get some pictures of him out on social
You
media.
gotta get that fucking gun.
If you guys don't know, we're the fucking bad boys of Facebook. We have been permanently banned from Facebook.
Fuck them.
Yeah, that's kind of what I say. We haven't gotten banned from YouTube yet, but we're working on that. So we have moved everything over to Twitter, and I am on Twitter all the time now. And it's kind of funny. I actually like Twitter better than I do Facebook.
100%.
It's there's a lot more. There's definitely a lot more nudity on Twitter.
That is correct.
But I don't know. It's a cooler community.
Well, you can get a hold.
You know?
Everyone's on Twitter, so it's easier to get a hold of everyone and things.
A lot of our friends were on there, but we kind of shied away from it, you know, because we were so so big on Facebook, in which we really weren't that big on Facebook either.
No, but it's all organic.
But yeah, I mean, we weren't pushing Facebook real hard. But I've been on Twitter and I've been pushing, hey, come check us out, blah, blah, blah.
We still have our group, our community.
Look at fucking Ryan's hairy butthole.
Yeah. You have to pay extra for that. No, but
I took this picture of his sex stick. Look at it.
We still have our community page on Facebook.
Yeah, we've still got our group.
We just can't no longer.
We just no longer have an actual business page anymore.
Yeah, because we posted something.
Because fucking Facebook can suck a fucking fart.
We posted something in 2017 that they didn't like now.
Yeah, and then tagged us on it twice.
Yeah, and then they fixed it because we got a hold of them.
Yeah, it's really fucked up. They tagged us on it once. And I kind of disputed it. I was like, well, that was a long time ago, and it was a meme, and it really wasn't that bad. I've seen worse shit on Facebook.
Way worse.
And they're like, all right, well, we'll check it out. And so they went back and they checked it out, and they said, okay, well, it goes against our community guidelines. And I'm like, okay, fine. So they said, we've removed your post. Okay, perfect. They said, you're restricted for 30 days. All right, but you removed the post. Yes, we removed the post. Okay, perfect. Well, then fucking 2 weeks later, they fucking tagged me again for the exact same post. And believe me, I didn't repost it. It was the exact same post from 4 years ago. And said, okay, well, yeah, we just can't tolerate this. We're going to unpublish your page. And I said, okay, well, go fuck yourself.
That was almost 7 years ago.
So
2017 is when they fucking.
Well, whenever it was, but I was just fucking blown away. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, so
do it.
I mean, we're eventually gonna have to make our own web page and all that shit. So it is what it is. But no, Twitter's gonna be cool. We're gonna try to stay on there, but evidently here it's really easy to get kicked off of there too.
I don't think so. Not the shit I've seen on there.
Yeah, well, I guess, it's only easy to get kicked off there if you talk about certain things, I guess. But anyways, we don't really talk about those.
We may talk about those things.
Yeah, we don't usually, not on our podcast. So we keep it real.
Keeping it
real creepy on that biatch. But it is what it is. It's just helping us move ourselves along into a different direction and things like that. And we like what we're doing, and it's just been a busy month for us, guys. So if we don't put out, but I think honestly,
we're gonna put out. Believe me, I'm always willing to put out.
Well, I was gonna say our last 3-4 episodes has just been bangers, man.
Oh my God, guys, you have got to check it out. We are doing a show with Jessica Jones,
the Cryptid
Huntress. On October 29th. It's going to be a live show on YouTube. Go to YouTube, type in the Cryptid Huntress.
Follow her on Facebook and all of her stuff.
Subscribe, ring the bell. We're going to be on there. She is giving us free reign for a Halloween show, and we can't wait. It's going to be a blast. We were on her show a couple months ago, a month ago maybe. And
she got really good feedback.
It was funny. She said that, man, guys, that's the most people I've ever had on my show at one time. And, she couldn't wait to get us back on her show. So we're doing it.
Hell yeah.
She didn't learn her lesson the first time.
Yeah.
That was a really good show too.
Yeah, it was fun.
She is very cool, very knowledgeable. And we're going to be doing a Halloween special with her. Yeah. And that is going to be on October 29th.
Yep.
On YouTube. And I think it's at 9 p.m. Central.
We'll figure it out, and we'll put
I think so. We'll put a post up somewhere. It won't be on our Facebook page.
We put it in the group page. So if you're not joining our group page, go to our group page, community page.
Go to our group page.
Yes.
And check it out. Check it out.
Check it out, guys. But yeah, I mean, it's going to be a fun time, guys. We're just trying to figure everything out. We've been so damn busy, and it's like now it's starting to get to the point where it's a little bit overwhelming, a little bit. But It's all right. We're working through it.
Yeah, we're doing good, man. We're doing
Fuck
good.
yeah, we are. Fuck yeah, yeah. Anyways, guys, we love you, horror fam. For sure, let us know what your thoughts were on Halloween Ends. And it's an honest question, guys. If you liked it, then just let me know what you thought, why you liked it, and what you thought was good about it. That way, maybe I didn't see something or didn't catch on to what was going on, because I was confused as all. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
But anyways, guys, we love you, horror fan. Thank you for your support as always. You know that. But more importantly, as always, until next time, keep it creepy.